what's up, party people? How's everybody doing? Bobo Smitt here, just coming at you after my last round at Q School did not go the way that I had hoped for. Whew, yeah, that was tough. I think I finished at 5 over. Anyways, did not make the cut. Or get my card, I guess I should say. Anyway, so my caddy Alexander told me I should come to the range and get some practice in. So here I am. So we're going to start with driver, and I'm just going to spend a little bit of time out here on the practice range. Beautiful day. Got some wind going. I'm just going to go at different targets. So, no time like the present. Got to get that swing dialed in. Look at that. That's beautiful stroke. I didn't have too big of a problem hitting my drivers last round. I felt pretty good about those. I think that the toughest thing for me was just kind of, I think my short game, hitting stuff close, doing all that sort of stuff. So, it is what it is. So I feel pretty good here I got about 3 drivers. So I'm going to put a little fade on this guy. Practice the fade on my driver real quick. And yes, beautiful. Beautiful. So I've called the equipment pros. I've asked them to, come calibrate my clubs. They won't help me. It's frustrating. So maybe you guys can help me out in the comments and tell me who I should talk to about getting my clubs calibrated. Be very, very helpful. All right, so I'm feeling pretty good about my driver, so I'm gonna switch to just gonna hit. I usually like to hit a couple 5-irons when I'm at the range. I feel like if I'm hitting my 5-iron well, then everything else kind of falls into play. So that wasn't a great shot, but let's try and do some target practice. Let's see. So let me go to, am I going to reach that green? Let me see if I can hit this green. Oof, yanked it a little bit. You always want to give yourself a point to aim to. I think I'm all over this green here. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Give yourself a laser. Look, the deer over there. This dude's dope. He knows what he's doing. I do know what I'm doing. And I'm just trying to, I'm going to work I'm going to work a little draw on there. Okay. Go to the left side of the, right side of the green. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was having such a difficult time last round, because I started out really good. I think I just, the pressure got to me. I just got a little maybe hyper sensitive or something. I'm going to hit a 7-iron here. I think that out there's, yeah. I'm going to hit a 7-iron and just try and drop it on that green. You know, sometimes, usually when I'm out at the range, I like sit. Okay, so I hit that a little hard, but I could dial it back a little bit. Usually when I'm out at the range, I like to put the old earbuds in and just kind of like go off into my own zone. And, you know, that's going to sit. Yeah, see, that's pretty nice. Now, let me dial this in. Let me try and hit to the front. Let me get it to stop at the front of the green. No, it still hit kind of hard. Okay, I'll do one more. One more, get it to stop at the front of the green. Whew, here we go. That's money right there. Turning over. Land soft. Okay, maybe not money. But the last drill here I'm going to do at the range then is I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this island over here. Like a 5 hybrid. And then if I nail this, then I'll go to the chipping green. Ooh. Let's see, that might be too much power. Land soft, sit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to take another swing here. I pulled it a little bit. Still nice, though. The way it works back. Yeah, I felt good about that one. Let me do one more. When slightly pushing. Okay. I mean, hole in one? No. That's good. We got to putt at it. Work its way back. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I was not chipping great in that round, and to move on in this tour, you gotta be a pretty dang good chipper. So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. It was a little powerful. Wind's not gonna affect us too much. You know, like Tiger always spends a lot of time on the greens, the putting facility, the chipping practice. You know, hits iron like you. I was watching an interview. John Daly was saying most of the best players are great from 150 yards and in. And as you could tell here, I'm getting a little chunky with it. It's kind of, I'm kind of pulling the ball a little bit. So, that looks pretty good. All right. That one looks pretty good. Oh, one time. That's a nice pitch shot. A little chip pitch. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's the one right there. Okay, so I'm doing good there. Now let me get a couple of putts in. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get a little practice at the putting green. Let's see, we got like a little downhill, a little right to left. I mean, I could just spend hours here just trying to drain putts. You can see it's turning a little bit, so got to try and not go as firm. That looks beautiful. That's great. That's a nice putt. Okay, so then I'll switch over here. I'll do a slightly different angle. Hit that nice and firm. Fall. There we go. That's beautiful. Little 13-footer. So as you can see here, my putting is not too shabby. But you got to put in the practice. Ooh, didn't turn as much as I thought. Got to put in the practice to get to the pros, baby. And this last one. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, that concludes this episode. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I will be attempting the Q School again in a couple of days. Just getting tuned up, getting my skills down, just draining putts. So I'll be back, and until then, Bobo Smitt saying have a good one.